Hi, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a review on this seesii cordless chainsaw. This is a 6-inch model, and lots of companies make these. Probably you look on eBay or Amazon, AliExpress, these are all over the place. There's a lot of these out there by different brands. Probably all made by the same company, but just rebranded. So this is what it looks like when you get it. There was a label on here at some point, but it's gone now. I've had this for about a year and a half or so. And short verdict on, if you're looking at one of these and thinking about it, just buy it because they're great little saws. Has a few things about it that are not great, but overall has its use for sure. This is not going to be like for cutting your firewood. This is designed for yard cleanup, branches, and great for camping if you want to just have a little fire and cut a few sticks, some small stuff, trimming branches around your house, put in the back of your truck, and you have a small tree down in your path, or on your ATV, go for a fire in the woods, something like that, or on the beach. So as you can see, this is well used. I've used this a lot. So right here, this is a place for your oil. So I just got bar and chain oil in there right now, which is what you're supposed to. Any kind of light oil should be alright. And there's a little pump that gets it started. I think when it gets started, it'll slowly leach itself out after a while. 6-inch chain, bar. This is your chain cover. Your adjustment for your chain tension is a Phillips head screw right here. And there's a guard right here. You can take this off if you want. I'd probably leave it on. Advise leaving it on. Here's your motor. Your oil level is right here. It's tough to see, but basically once you fill this up, it's good for a long time. Trigger lock. You have to push this button in to get your trigger to engage. And when you get it, it comes with 2 batteries. They say 24 volts. 5, so it's got 5 18650s in it. 2 amp hour batteries. Has a indicator of how much juice you have left. So you got 2 of these. These batteries suck, by the way. These batteries don't last that long at all. But you get 2. And I'm pretty sure this will fit. Makita batteries will fit on here, because I'm pretty sure that any of these that come in this color, this bluish color, will fit Makita batteries, and I think it usually say in the listing, but I don't have a Makita drill or anything, so I can't test it. But I am planning on buying one at some point, so if it does, I'll definitely be trying it with this, and if it does work, I'll make a video about it. Comes with this charger. See, charger will just plug in to your battery right here. And there's a light right here. When it's green, it's fully charged. When it's red, it's charging. And this is I've had this a year and a half. This is my 3rd charger now. I find that it didn't last. Now that nothing broke on it, it just did not charge after a while for some reason. So that's my 3rd one. And yes, basically you just slide it on like that. Here's your charge. Pull your trigger. That's how it works. And the good thing about this particular model is that this case that it comes with, this chainsaw will fit in the case. You have to take the battery off. It will fit in the case, assembled like this. It just says, just see the picture. It has 2 latches. So this case is pretty thin plastic, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, it's really thin, but does the job. And best way is way better carried in a case like that. So you can just throw that in your vehicle, in your ATV or whatever. And when I bought this, it came with an extra chain. This is the extra chain on here now. Came with a little Phillips screwdriver for here. And what else? It came with a pair of cotton gloves, which are long gone. So I've been watching reviews on YouTube for this before I bought it. And the one thing I was curious about is battery life. People were saying like it's probably good for 45 minutes to an hour. There's no way this is going to cut for an hour. When you cut this for 5 minutes and put it down for 50 minutes and come back and cut for 5 more minutes, that's an hour. So, you know, it just depends how much you use it, right? But I'd say you probably get like 10 minutes of straight cutting out of it, for sure. So I'm just going to put the battery back on it here now. Yeah, like, I don't know, it's really annoying when you're trying to watch a review on something, people buy it, take it out of the package brand new, and they'll use it for 30 seconds and talk about how great it is and how long the battery lasts when they never actually discharged the battery. But I've had this a long time, I've used it a lot. I've charged these batteries probably like dozens of times, and you know, it still works. So when I tell you that it's probably got maybe 10-15 minutes steady use, that's pretty accurate. You're definitely not going to get an hour out of it. And it's too bad about the batteries. Like, I'm sure these are like the lowest quality cells you can get. But, you know, for the price, I think this cost me $120 Canadian with the whole thing, which is not terrible, I guess. So I'll just do a little demonstration here of some cutting. This is a block of old wood. It's probably just a 1x1. You don't really want to cut a whole lot bigger than that. So as you can see, it cuts pretty good. Like, I'm not sure how hard it'll be. It shouldn't be that hard to sharpen this little chain. You can buy these chains anyway for pretty cheap. Try another little piece here. This is smaller, so. Yeah, so it does a really good job. Like, I really like it. I just wish it had just wish I had a couple Makita batteries for it. But maybe I will someday. So when you're done, yeah, you just stick it all back in the case. And I think these are awesome. Like, you can get these in 4 inches too, which is quite a bit smaller. I think 6 inches is a great size. And I like this particular brand because everything fits in the case. Some of the smaller ones you have to take off your whole chain and chain guard to get to go back in the case, and that really defeats the purpose. But just for light use, like, this has worked great. It's not for cutting large pieces, like, you know, like something this size. I'm guessing that's a couple inches. Yeah, but 1.5 inches, 3/4, 2 inches. Perfect for that. Something that size, little branches. Obviously something now this big, you know, it's way out of its league. But yeah. Anyway, it's a great little saw. I highly recommend it. So that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.